Hi, this is James Melendez, James, the wine guy, here to share and celebrate this wine with you today. This is Franciscan Estates, and I'm sure it's very familiar to many of you out there. Magnificat. This is a 2008 vintage. It's a Meritage blend, and I actually think it's really smart to put all the varietals on here because I'm sure it's not hard to believe, but a lot of people are going to make their decision on the wine they select by seeing what varietals are on the label. So if they just see Magnificat and they don't see that, they may not understand Meritage or really think about the varietals that are in here. Or maybe not realize that maybe Malbec or Petit Verdot is part of the Meritage blend. Back panel for your review. This is a 14.5% alcohol content wine. And for me, Magnificat is important. I think of the musical genius Johann Sebastian Bach. And I think it's so fitting. I mean, it's in terms of branding and the Franciscan Estate logo with this very beautiful, just symphonic looking font here for the Magnificat call out. So it's a beautiful wine, something that it's 24th edition, 24th vintage of Magnificat. And this wine is 69% Cabernet Sauvignon, 23% Merlot, 6% Petit Verdot, 2% Malbec, 20 months in oak. And I met last year Janet Myers in about November of last year, and superbly nice person. And that's what I really enjoy about many winemakers is just this down-to-earth quality about her art and science, about her passion for wine. And I just love the vocabulary of how winemakers talk about their wine. What is the ethos? What's at their heart of their thoughts in terms of what they do? And for me, it's just a richness of just a symphony again of thoughts of how people describe what they do. And I really enjoy that. Superbly friendly, and I asked a ton of questions, or at least as many as I could. I'm sure, you know, it's like, oh no, not you again. No, self-deprecating humor on my part. But this wine just presents really well. Did a tasting earlier, and just really beautiful notes on this. Really amazing acid structure, and something that's going to age quite beautifully for a good 10, 12 years minimum. Now, I did ask a question about other, and I've seen Cabernet Franc, but I don't know the particular vintages of Magnificat, but it's utilized, but not as often as the other four varietals that I just mentioned. Now, I did ask another question, which was, what was the vintage that had the highest percentage of Cabernet Sauvignon? That was 1997, was 78%. Now, beautiful nose on this wine. Gorgeous scent of plum orchard floor, which is one of my favorite descriptors. Leather, getting notes of beautiful acai and bramble notes and a little bit of cherry notes on this as well. Gorgeous wine. So I'll take a taste and tell you what this wine is like. Luxuriant tannins on that. Abundant acid, again. Oscillating notes of acai, black cherry, red pepper, fennel thyme, chocolate mint, and a hint of lavender on this. Give this wine a 9.2 out of a 10.0 scale. For more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest. Salud.